a tremendous year number 3 for you. What would you say to those evaluating you back in the combine and draft? What would you say to those folks right now that might not have thought this possible, Dalvin?
I just think if you didn't, you really didn't watch the tape too hard, or you didn't really, watch me play. But I just love playing football, and I think the Vikings knew that once they drafted me. I'm all about playing football, and that's what I love to do on a daily basis. So, I got love for the game, and that's all I knew growing up. So, playing football is what I love to do, and, like I said, going through the process, you could kind of be misunderstood, but the Vikings took the time out to know who Dalvin was, and that's why I'm here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's also what I was driving at as well, was you being misunderstood and what was going on with you outside of the football world, and clearly none of that is an issue for you as a professional. What would you say about that part of everything now, year 3 for you?
I'm just glad I got that behind me, and glad I, got a chance to come to this great organization so I could really show, the Vikings fans and people around the world and this organization, that I'm all about playing ball and all about winning football games, and I'm here to, show who Dalvin is really off the field. And I've been getting in the community and doing things and just showing my face and showing who I really am.
Who has believed in you the most, do you think, there in Minnesota, Dalvin?
This whole organization, like you said, I went down my first year. I was banged up last year, and these guys, everybody around here been behind my back 1,000%. Just making sure I get healthy to get on the field.
Well, what was difficult about that mostly then, being hurt and not being able to play like the guy that we're seeing this year?
Yeah, mentally, it can drain you. You waking up, you're just going to treatment every day instead of focusing on football, and that could take a toll on your mind and how you look at this thing. But for me, I just kind of stayed ground. Like I said, the circle I had around me with my family and then, the people here at the Vikings, they kept my mind, where it needed to be at, and I was getting healthy, and I was able to do that so I could be, where I'm at today.
Dalvin Cook, just the 3rd Vikings player with 13 or more rushing touchdowns over the first 13 games of a season, joining Chuck Foreman and Adrian Peterson in that regard right here on the Rich Eisen Show. What does that mean to hear a stat like that thrown at you?
I met AP. I met Chuck. I sat down with Chuck for lunch. 2 great individuals off the field, but on the field, they speak for themselves. So to be mentioned with those guys, it's a great honor and, something that can't be taken away.
What'd you take away from that lunch with Chuck Foreman, Dalvin Cook? What was that like?
A lot of knowledge. He's just been telling me, how the game has evolved since he's been playing. And, just telling me, the hard work can outweigh anything. So just always be ready for any situation and don't let the opportunity be too big. And that's why I'm always ready for, every opportunity.
So did either of you kind of dead leg when the bill came? What happened? What happened then? What happened?
We kind of had the whole running back group, so the young guys got to pay for the bill.
Oh, okay. That's where the stiff arm happened? Is that what you're saying?
That's when I hit the spin move.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.